What's up, everybody? Magmaster here on this Sunday special edition. What a mess that has been today. Everybody's panicking. The world is turning upside down. Cryptocurrency is dead. Blockchain is not secured. I'm bullshitting. What a day, everybody. What a day. Special Sunday edition was for 5 p.m. today for several reasons. I'm out of town from my house, visiting family down in Niagara Falls. And what a mess it was to wake up right 5 minutes before I had to go to see that markets were liquidating social currencies everywhere and wondering what the beep, 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 beep was going on. And only to find out that unfortunately something serious has happened. I think all of you are aware now. Now, is it time of concern? I think so. I know there's a lot of people right now that are trying to make it seem like everything is okay. The damage wasn't that extensive, but there's thousands of hours, like tens of thousands of hours of work of little artists, like if give credit to Wellshark for what he's done, and any impact or any loss of money is, especially in this circumstances, is unfair to anybody, no matter what position they're in or at or how much liquidity they have. But for somebody like Wellshark right now, at least he has all the tools, the resources to limit the damage, and also maybe in the future be able to reestablish himself with either a new contract or to ensure that the Rolls hot wallets are going to be secured from now on. But unfortunately, we have other artists. We have people like Skinny, Skull. We have people like Connie Digital with you. We have people like Anonymous Nobody with Bones. We have this guy called Magmaster with MNFT. All gone. All gone. All gone. No more money in the wallet. All gone. Well, the liquidity wallet, right? Well, not liquidity. They actually just sold the MNFT like they did with Call. What are your guys' opinion? I'm happy everybody got is writing. Thank you. Hello and hi. But give me a little bit of what's your point of view. Here's my issue, guys. Me, I always give it straight. Yeah. You broke the confidence of the market. How can you regain confidence of the market? How can you ask somebody to come invest 5, 10, 20, 30 million into your project when that wallet has already been hacked? Now, you might say, no, everything's fine, everything's secured, you don't have to worry, we settled the problem. The problem's not there. Is that prior to that, there was a problem, and from that point on, from now on, nothing can reassure an investor that that everything is fine. Yeah, exactly. Everything is not fine, and it's not fine for a lot of people. Like I was on, like I said, like I give props to Wellshark, and any loss is a loss. It hurts as much as anybody else. But the statement here is that how to come back from it and all the efforts put into it. Look at Skinny. Over 8,000, and I think he had surpassed over 10,000 in liquidity. He worked hard for it. He's got kids and family. He's running all around. He's trying to build something for himself. He's trying to build something for the community, and he's trying to build something for his family at the same time. And here we are. We have these guys at the roll. Also, what I heard, and I was not impressed, it took too long. Roll took too long. The second they knew, they should have came out. Now, of course, they don't have any answers. You can't come on and say, okay, but you come on to say, we are aware of the situation and monitoring closely. They did not do that. They did not do that. So I think it's a mess on all fronts. I think today is a point. I always told, and I'm the fool myself because I had an ERC20 with a roll. But what's the first rule we teach people in this ecosystem? Not your keys, not your money.
What's up, Skinny, man. That's Skinny.
Hey, Skinny. Well, join me, Skinny. Tell me what you think. Mike is yours.
Dude, what a fucking week, man. The burn Banksy shit and that. Yay! Well, I don't know. I just jumped in, so I don't know what you were talking about, but
I was talking about roll. I was talking about you, dude. I was stating how, for projects like, well, any loss is a loss. Don't get me wrong. You lose a buck, it's a buck. But people like me right now, of course, like I said, I do have empathy for Whale Shark, but not that much. I have empathy for the Connie Digitals. I have an empathy for the Skull. I have the empathy for the anonymous Nobody with Bones.
Dude,
those are the people.
Rare designers.
Those are the people I'm more that I'm overwhelmed by.
Rare designer, man. I helped him start. I haven't even talked about with him, man, but he's probably completely screwed as well. Dude, this morning, I don't know. It was really fucked up, man. Every morning I just have my fucking coffee. I take my phone and I do a bit of like ERC20 token trading. I'm just drinking my fucking coffee and I see a whale, boom, going to €1 or something like that. I'm just, yeah, that's weird. There must be a fucking bug on the CoinGecko. Yeah, I was talking with you, I think. This
yeah, we were talking together.
And I'm like, look, there's a fucking bug on this on CoinGecko, man. Check it out. And then I see I see my basically all the fucking tokens followed, man. Mine, everybody's. I don't know what Coney is gonna do. Have you talked with him?
Yeah, and I was also saying that we're kind of and Skinny. We gotta also slap ourselves behind the head. Because what's the first lesson we teach to people?
Yeah,
not
I know, dude.
Not your keys, not your money. And here we are having a fucking contract that we don't have the keys to.
No, it's so fucking stupid, man. Like, and personally, man, I always have all my things on cold storage, different cold storage, man. I don't know. The thing is, like, I trust the roll crew, man. They've helped me tremendously to mount my token, man. I would have never reached the level that I have nowadays if it wasn't for them. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't understand why they had a fucking million skull on a hot wallet. It makes no sense when my Uniswap pool is at 600,000 or something like that. I don't know.
Well, here I'll tell you something that I noticed. I went back to your server today to read a little bit the comments that were coming along. What's that? I forgot the username of that girl that's often talking with you.
Aruna.
But yeah, Aruna. You know what she was stating? She was stating, and this is something I had noticed though. Now, I could be wrong, and I'm wrong often. But
you are.
After when Well surpassed the $15 mark and the almost like the close to $100 million market cap, the roll team was no more on the server. We had
yeah, okay, that's like, yeah. Well, I have a special relationship with them, and like Sid and Bradley are always. I mean, I was their guinea pig, man. So whenever I have an issue, I'm in contact with them directly, man. And to date, they've been in contact with me as well, man. They assured me that they were going to compensate the Skull community for everything that happened. But yeah, and I'm sure they will make it right. But man, come on, this is. I don't get why they had so much fucking Skull on a hot wallet. It's just beyond me.
And now, Skull, I'm going to be the devil's advocate, though, because we need one of those. Okay, so what? They're going to reimburse you? Are they going to reimburse Rare? Are they going to reimburse all the tokens?
No,
or are they right now trying to do a PR stunt to get all the OGs like the Skinny and the You and the Wells? We're gonna build those ones out, but all the little other suckers, fuck you. Is that what's gonna happen?
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I'm not gonna comment on that, man. That's just, it's fucked up. Like, dude, I was crushed today. Like, you know me, man. I'm usually a beat, but I was gonna fucking throw my screen on the fucking wall, man. I had to. I didn't post during the whole day because I was gonna say shit that I was gonna regret, man. And I literally, man. I fucking took my liquidity out. And I threw the towel this morning. That was it, man. Like, Skull was done for me. And then all of you, I don't know, man. Respect for that. Like, everybody was being so fucking supportive from outside. But anyway.
That's what I was stating that, Skull. because you said you joined late and the people can test. What was I talking about? I was talking about all the hours you put in your server. You had
it's not hours. It's fucking days, weeks that I've put into this shit, man. I put my heart and soul into this shit.
Yeah, and you had almost racked up over 10 grand in liquidity at one, and that's a lot of money.
In liquidity, dude, we had 300 grand.
There you go. Even worse. See, I told you I'm often wrong. 300 grand. It's a lot of money.
Oh, it's wrong. Dude, it's just, it's just mind crushing, really.
Yeah, I like it. Like I said, like
this is just, again, you guys made me realize that it's not for the fucking money that I'm doing. It never was for the fucking money that I did this, man. It's just I've been trying to create an art help community. That's what I was doing. This is just a fucking, I don't know, the glue that holds it together. It doesn't fucking matter at the end of the day. Yeah, I've lost quite a fair bit of fucking money today. I think I must have lost, I don't know, 50, 60 ETH. I don't even fucking check the detail because it's. But I'm lucky that I sell my art. Tell me, sorry.
Would you agree with me though? There's one thing I hope you can agree with me, and it seems that the community.
I never agree with you, man. You know that.
Is that Roll took too long though. The minute they found out, they should have came right away with a statement to reassure that said, "Listen, we're aware of the situation. We're not sure what's going on, but let us reassure you that the entire team is up and working on it." You know,
I think the hack was well timed, man. It was middle of the night for them, man. Like, the guy really played his card well. He did them exactly the fucking perfect time to do it. I guess they must have woken up in the middle of the night, wonder what the fuck happened, and by the time they realized what was happening, it was well, anyway, it was too late, obviously, but they should have said something earlier. Like Sid contacted me personally, like a few hours after, but. Yeah, they should have made a public statement. That's.
I know who did it well, and you know I don't give props to him often because he gets enough of the money he makes. But Wellshark did it well. Wellshark right away. Wellshark did it perfectly. So Wellshark ran right away in his voice channel. He talked to his community. He talked to the investors that put money in his project, and he stayed to answer any question they had. I gotta give him hats. I gotta give him hats.
Actually, man, I had more help from him. Like, he actually talked with me and. He's one of the person that reassured me and calmed me down, to be honest. And I had more information from him than from Roll. I don't want to roll on I don't know. I don't want to shit on anybody here, but
no, but we're not shitting on anybody. Listen, do you think Brad wanted this? Of course not. Do I believe Brad ever expected this? No. Do I believe Brad right now is in a state that is just absolutely awful, and he feels
his business is ruined, man.
It's for sure.
I don't know how they're gonna. I don't know. Like, their reputation is just fucked, man. I don't know how they're gonna get out of that hole, man.
Yeah.
Like, when we lost, it's absolutely nothing compared to what they lost. But I mean, that's the point. I mean, they're the one who fucked up. I mean, come on. I'm sorry. I'm still fucking speechless at the 1 million fucking skull on the hot storage. No, I just can't believe it, man. I understand, like, 50K, 200K, fine. That would have been a bit of a blow. Yeah. But just fucking million, man. Like, it's like more than my entire liquidity pool.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just.
Maybe you got too contemplative, got too comfortable, No,
dude, I'm sorry, but that's just not justifiable. That's 10% of the total amount of skull in circulation.
I agree with you.
You can't fucking it's unjustifiable. I don't know. So what a fucking week.
Hold on. Wait a minute. We forgot about another one. You ready?
Well,
do you need a computer?
Oh, man, come on, dude. That's true. What a week, man. It started like that. Poor Coldy, man. Fucking
twisted vacancy.
Twisted vacancy, man. And so many people put so much effort into this guy, man.
Man.
Dude, Coldy. That thing is sick, man. I can't believe the backstory. Just maybe introduce the story for people that don't fucking know about it.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll let you say it because I think you know a little bit more about it because you knew.
All right. So basically, Twisted Vacancies, an artist that started a year and a half ago, something like that, and he had this whole persona of a poor artist that didn't have fucking money to buy a laptop. So this community is so fucking generous that people tried to help him. I think it's called you actually sold some of his personal art, and the proceed of his art sale, with the proceed of his art sale, he bought the guy a fucking laptop. So yeah, the poor artist started making fucking art and became successful. Turns out that fucking artist is a team of 28 like designer from I don't know where they're based, and that ripped off the style of an Indonesian artist. So basically, this whole time, man, he was just fucking appealing to the generosity of the fucking community, and he screwed all of us, man.
You did.
Dude, I don't know. I was thinking about that. Metafactory, man. Metafactory spent an insane amount of fucking resources to fucking promote and develop an entire brand with him. Nothing fucking Bennett, dude. He was one of their flag artists. I think it's who Van Design and him. That was the two main brand of Metafactory. Boom, all that work in the fucking bin because of the, I don't know.
Jesus, look at what Milani just shared with us. Thank you, Milani. I love that. Wow, you know what? Well, didn't get that big of a hit. 217,000 compared to the other ones. 3.2 million for Karma.
Where?
$1 million for you.
What the fuck? Where is this?
Look at the my channel, Magmaster, just on top of the live stream. You'll see Magmaster Sunday. There, you see it right there. You see the amount right there.
Well, man, but like, $1 million, dude.
He was the least hit. He's the least hit.
Yeah, because he's smart. He took all his money out of dude, rare designer 800. He's finished. Ugh.
Yeah, no.
Actually, I almost got hit the worst, man. What the fuck? Why did I have 900,000?
It's not funny. Yeah, it's not funny.
It's okay. I need to calm the fuck down, man, because
it's just unreal.
What's done is done. Now it's time to fucking find a solution. But yeah, one thing is very clear to me is that I'm taking all the skull from their hands and putting it in various cold storage that I will take care of. And that's very fucking clear.
And here's another thing, dude, is listen, you know a little bit about the market. Here's one thing. Even though that the role team will say that, you know, they fixed everything, they gapped all the security issues, you'll never gain back the confidence of the market for a while.
No,
you can't. Okay, how can you now go to somebody and say you want to invest fund, whatever, take an amount there, it could be 10,000, 5 million.
Thank you for cheering me up, you motherfucker. No, but you're right.
I'm so
Yeah, no. Yeah, I know. That's why I was so fucking bummed today. But the thing is, like, yeah, I think people trust me. Well, yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to make sure that people know that I will take control of those tokens, man. But yeah, I believe the community does trust in what I do, and I've proven that I'm genuine, not a group of 28 fucking artists. But yeah, it will take time, of course.
Yeah, but that's where Skinny, your heart comes out, dude. You're like, the reason you got the support from the community is not just because of the art you do. It's not just because of the support you give others. It's because of who you are. You are, you know, you and Connie. Okay, I always bring the YouTube back. You and Connie are precursors in this industry. You guys worked with everybody, helped on, was there for everybody, and like, I understand your frustration, and of course you're super upset, but you deserve the support you got today. You earned it, and you know, and that is worth more than all the money that they could take away from you, dude. Because they might have taken away the money out of a skull, but they
don't give a fuck about the money.
Yeah, they didn't take away the love. They didn't take away the love.
This thing, like Mag, you know me, I've never done this for the money, man.
No, I know. Oh, I know. Oh, shit.
But yeah, but the money is a fucking, yeah, you need money. I need money to make my fucking plans, to materialize my fucking plans and ideas. But
that's Scott. I don't want to lie. Here's why I know money was never an issue. You did put efforts into Skull. I'm not saying you didn't, but you were one of the least to put the effort up front, because Connie was always hustling. Wellshock was always hustling. You were sometimes gone for 3 weeks. So, you know, what it comes down to is that these guys were responsible for this money, no matter who owned it. Let it be Skull, let it be Bones, let it be MNFT.
Dude, I mean, yeah. Well, you know, the thing is just, it makes, I don't know, I'm sorry, it's just, I don't find words for this. It just makes no sense.
Now the question is, there's a lot of people going around. Is it an inside job?
It is an inside job, I think.
I'll be honest, I spoke with a few programmers, very well known that do, and two of them from this Token Smart team, two of them from another team, and they all told me that the probability are about 70-30. 70% that it was an inside job. 30%.
That's what I think as well. That's what everybody seems to think, and that everything points towards that fact, man.
Yeah, the reason why is that, listen, it was everywhere. You know what I mean? They didn't go attack just well. They didn't just go for skull. They went for the whole platform. So, you know, in that context, it smells a little too fishy.
Yeah. Maybe Bradley needed a jet. I don't know. No, anyway, I'm fucking around. But this is the thing I really like, Bradley, and it really fucking crushes me, man, because I know this guy from... I think I was one of the very, very first currency that they promoted, man. I know them super well. I've talked to them a lot. They're a really nice guy, and I just get along with them super well. And I don't know what the fuck have they done, man. It just really, it's just.
So look, Google Mock says had to be an inside job because you needed multi-sig to withdraw.
That's what I think as well. I mean, and that would justify, like, there was so much fucking money, man. They're not stupid. It doesn't fucking feel like them at all, man. They're very cautious and shit like that. I don't see them making that mistake, really.
Can you imagine how much he pocketed, the fucker? Or the
5 million. 5 million.
Unreal.
Well fucking played, man.
What do you mean well played? Fuck you.
Yeah, I know, it's terrible, but...
That's cheating, dude. That's cheating.
5.6. What the fuck, man? See, well, wow. That's a good day of fucking job. Anyway. Nah, it's fucked up, man. And I don't know.
Well, let's change subject. We're already 20 minutes into this. But tell us a little bit what you're working on, though. You've been working on your back. I saw that you're doing your scribbles, the
pixel noodles.
Yeah, the pixel noodles and the birds, right? You're back in those two.
Well, the birds was supposed to be a skull special, but like, okay, I'm doing a new series of birds that was supposed to come. It'll probably still come, like in 2 weeks. They're just animated birds, and basically they're NFT plus art. So every time you buy, it's an Infinity, so it's fully stored on chain. And when you buy the NFT, you receive a little box set that I'm creating with quadritos. Fuck, what do you call it? Well, it's just the physical piece that's augmented, that's upgraded in augmented reality with the NFT. And that was supposed to be a Skull exclusive, but I'm staying away from. I'm gonna stay away from Skull exclusive, man. I'm not gonna fucking sell shit for Skull anymore, because man, I believed in my currency, and a lot of my. This is what fucked me over the most. Sorry, I'm back to the hack. But yeah, man, like I believed in what I was doing, so all my Skull sales, I kept them in Skull because I knew my currency was gonna fucking rise, and now basically all those sales that I made those last few months, they're worthless. Like, I'm sitting in a fucking, well, they're not worthless anymore because it's rising, but yeah, that's part of the money I've lost, basically. There's all the shit that I kept in Skull. So now, yeah, I'm not gonna fucking sell my art fully in Skull anymore. I'm just gonna sell it with ETH, and I think that every time I make an ETH sale, I'm gonna 25% of the price of the sale, I'm just basically gonna buy Skull with it from the pool and hodl it for a year, so that the rate of Skull rises, man, with my sales. But like putting all my fucking money in Skull, it just seems too dangerous now.
Yeah, and like I know you said that you have a good contact with Brad. I think until Roll comes out with an official kind of open question podcast on their server, until they officially face up to the music. I know that it's hard for them, but they have to. It's their liability. If I drink and drive and hit somebody, I may be the nicest guy, but I'm liable. Same thing here. You're the nicest guy in the world. Thank God. Good. I'll bring you some oranges if you have to. But still, you're liable. These guys, because right now there's so many unanswered questions that how can you actually now start refocusing on any social currency, let it be your own or mine or Bones, when we don't even know what happened, what is going on, and where we're going.
They have to do that until do it, man. There's no fucking way around it. If they don't do that, their reputation is finished, their company is gone, man. And they've put so much fucking effort into this that they will do it. But anyway, let's change the subject. Banksy! Well, fucking burn Banksy, that motherfucker! Dude. That's
what a week, eh? Because feud was not rare, but it was different in NFTs. You know, the feud in NFT was not the same as the feud in the cryptocurrency trading market. And now we find ourselves one hell of a week. The twisted vacancy stories, the Banksy stories, the roll. Listen, it's like the whole world just fell apart.
Never a boring day in NFT land, man. That's just the way it is.
Dude, at the same time, it's the worst timing. Right now, there's an influx of adoption while this is going on.
Yeah, it's terrible. They're all hiding in the... Yeah. No. Speak, my friend. Sorry.
On another note, just to change subject, I wanted to start it off, but I'm happy you come in. I'm going to change real fast. We'll come back to it, though, because I don't want to spend a lot of time. A lot of people have been reaching out to me to ask me what's happening with Dab Dragon.
Dude, what's happening with that dragon? I sent you messages, no answer. You told me
I am fortunate enough to I had his home phone number from a while back when I had his personal issues. We used to call each other on the phone. Mm-hmm. I have not got an answer. I have left a message on the voicemail. At first I thought it was his father. Because his father was very not doing well, feeling ill, and Mr. I think he knows that I say his name there. I'm gonna call him because at this stage I'd rather call him Paul. That's his name. Paul's father was having a lot of issues, and I thought at the beginning he was gone because of his father had maybe passed away, and he needed time away naturally, to whatever. Unfortunately, I have been confirmed that it's not his father. So everybody just pray for Dab. We don't have news yet. I don't know if the team members from I know Dab doesn't have just me as a best friend. He's got other very good friends on Discord that he could have reached out to. If you do have news, please provide it to the community, as little as it may be, just to know that you have. But just to let you guys know that I did leave a message on his voice family home, and I'm not gonna call back. I'll wait at least 2-3 weeks until. But I know it doesn't look good. So let's all pray for Paul Dab Dragon. Let's all pray for him, and let's hope that he comes back strong and comes back and gives us no pants on and dabber proof.
Man, that blows. Yeah, man. Let's cross our fingers, really.
Hey, Penguin, come in, jump in, Pen. Penguin, you there? I don't know if he's muted or not. Let me go see. He just wrote to me.
Yeah, I'm not going to make it okay, I can stay a bit longer if you want, but then I have to.
Yeah. Let me. I'm gonna get him. Gonna get him to show up. Is he on? Is he here at least there? Let me go see. Penguin.
Yeah, you killed this mic, man. Did you?
Oh, okay. He'll come back there. I'll tag him again. Yeah, no, it's okay. So he's not in. Then Penguin from MetaFest. Get over here.
Trying to understand MetaFest, man.
It's huge. It's so huge.
I know, but it seems like another job, man. And I have I'm already just, I have so much fucking shit to do.
Are you still doing collaborations with Whale Sharks?
Dude, I've got 2 massive collabs with Whale Shark. I think I can say it now, but I got accepted in the collective. The card game, the crypto artist card game, done by the what's this fucking the big card game? I always forget. Gods of shit. Anyway, yeah, it's gonna be big and it's gonna be awesome. And then I don't know if I can. Fuck! I'll say it. I'm into the next NFT box from Pranksy, the Allo to Money, the I Love the Money box. So I'm on those 4 things. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still. I'm just telling Penguin. We're talking about the roller.
I got a shit ton of work this month. And then I have to wage a war against Burnt Banksy. I'm a busy man.
Skinny. Wow, wow. That's all I can say. Wow.
Hey, you know me, it's everything or nothing. Like if you don't hear about, like, I don't know, it's like, when I don't do shit, I don't do shit. But when I do shit, yeah, you see it come.
Oh, tu vas besoin de la potion magique, je crois.
Oh non, pas trop de potion magique, attention. C'est pas bon pour la santé, ça, monsieur.
Oh my god, c'est incroyable. Non, mais écoute, il faut en rire un peu, là. C'est vraiment pas drôle.
Yeah, dude, it's that, or I'm gonna start fucking crying, man. Yeah.
How's your husband?
he's doing alright, don't worry. He fucking douche.
Well, I got you. You're gonna get DMs now.
Man, that's okay. I like the attention. Don't worry.
Hey, thanks for joining, though, Skinny. I really appreciate it. You know that, for me, there's a few very little names that I would give everything because they gave so much. And Connie is one. You're one of them. One that we don't see online, but I still hold very dear to heart is Clay Cal.
Man, it's been a while. Yeah, what happened to you? I completely forgot about him, man. But
he's still around, dude. He's just so quiet. He still mints. He still fucking does amazing work. He still draws. But he's just super quiet.
Good, man. Sometimes it's best to just, mind your own business.
And that's what
listen, dude, like if you okay, 5 minutes and I have to go, man. But yeah, if you want to do a proper podcast one of these days where we can rant for a full hour, I'm cool with that. And for
you have a white card. You know you have a white card with me.
Thanks,
anytime.
And yeah, for anybody that wants to hear me, Connie, and Rizzo, I think SynthiaNominae and Tuesday rant about newcomers stealing our work. I think it's I know we're recording the podcast on Wednesday, so the podcast is gonna come next week, I suppose. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be ranting with Connie and Rizzo.
Make sure you guys remember that there's a little tiny little pony there called MagNFT that also doesn't get a lot of attention that it should, I find sometimes.
Dude, come on, man. I try to give you your credit whenever I can. And yeah, no, let's talk about the next MagNFT, man.
Just came out today, guys. Go check it out. MagNFT issue 22 came out today. We got so many artists in there and so many articles. We got Visa. We got people from Maker's Place. Isha wrote us an amazing article about people for the magazine. We got, of course, Penguin. We got Visa in there. We have Mighty Moose, dude. Mighty Moose is still writing for the magazine.
Moose is awesome. I love that guy.
Yeah, so Moose is also there. We got the MetaFest that also was in there with Penguin. And of course, dude, go check the cover. I'm gonna actually, I don't know if I have it here.
Link it here.
Yeah, check.
I haven't checked this, but
yeah, check the cover. So this guy, his name is Ahmed, and he's a African from Ghana. He puts everything into an African culture flavor to it, and he depicted the Sixtine Chapel for Michelangelo.
And he did it.
He did it. Yeah, it's just absolutely amazing the way he did it. I'm going to write. You guys can visit the website at magnft.com. Here, go magnft.com. And you will see it there. If you go there, you'll see the cover page. You can also view everybody. You can always view MagNFT for free. Click that full screen on that little magazine you see right there on Mag NFT, and you'll be able to view the digital copy. Don't forget, you can also purchase a physical copy at shop.magnft.com. That's
You're
shop.magnft.com.
so good at shitting your shit. Sorry. What's his name? It's okay, I'll check the magazine after, man. I'm not gonna...
Yeah, Ahmed. Ahmed. I have a hard time with last name there, but I'm gonna.
Yeah, you really improved the quality, man. Congratulations. Yeah, good work.
Yeah, I know. Kind of. I try.
Oh, come on! Don't take your small voice, man. You're doing a fine work.
Skinny? Yeah, but Skinny, here's the truth: is the reason the magazine is better is because the community got involved. It's not me that made it better. It's the people that decided to join Mag NFT that made it better.
Yeah, that's how our community works, man. You get involved.
That's right. So I didn't improve anything. The only thing I did is I said yes instead of saying no. I know that some people came to see me and told me they got turned away, to write something, for somebody else. And I tell them, listen, if it's nothing that is, out of this world, hey, send it to me. You never know. It may show up in the magazine, because I like every kind of point of view. I don't, a magazine should be, have both sides of the issue, both sides of the medal, so,
yeah,
I know Connie wrote. So, sorry, go ahead.
No. I was saying it's super important to have both sides of the issue, man. And it's a huge problem in the world we live in. Is fucking echo chambers, man. People are not used to be challenged, and the minute they're fucking that's different from the one they're used to, it's just the end of the world for them. It's good. Challenge people.
Yeah, I always try and go into things thinking that I'm wrong, and try and support your ideas with evidence and facts, and
exactly. Right, guys, I gotta go, man. I'm sorry, I was just popping in, and now that Penguin is here, I'll leave you guys to.
Don't bullshit. I invited you. I wanted you here. Thank you for coming.
No problem, man. And next time I'll stay. I'll rant for an entire hour. No problem.
Yeah, if you're gonna rant another hour, though, we'll do it in French. It sounds better.
Of course, man. It's like ranting in French is the best, man. Insulting in French as well.
All right, let's see.
That's not French. That's just weird language you guys speak.
That's Québécois. Québécois.
It's Québécois. Allez.
I take care, Skinny. Love to you, your family, and everyone else. I salute all your supporters in the Skinny server. Hang in tight, and only brighter days can be ahead from now on.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys, and thanks for the support. You really got me out of a shitty hole this today. Like, I really was gonna burn it all down, to be honest. So thank you very much.
Mag, I love you, Skinny, and thank you so much.
Thanks, Penguin.
Hey, Penguin. Hey, Penguin. How are you?
I'm doing well, Mag. How are you?
Thank you for having me. Yeah, one hell of an half an hour, one hell of a week, and one hell of a day. Hey, wow. When you say Sunday's confession, I didn't know that resurrection was going to come on this day.
Yeah, it never slows down. This past year and a half has pretty much been like this every day.
Yeah, especially with what happened with Roll there, Jesus, it was just, it's unbelievable. And the hard work that, me and Skinny were saying before you came, it's not about the wells and all the big guys. We're talking all the little guys, the bones, the super rare design, rare designer that, and first, that worked their ass off to build something with their ERC20 token from Roll, and now they see everything gone, and they cannot come back to where they were. It took them everything to get every penny of that $10,000 or $12,000 that in liquidity, So
yeah, and as you say, that the people that really take the hit are the community members and the people that have made the community successful. So it's really painful, especially for our creators in this space.
Yeah,
and it does kind of put an emphasis on custodial wallets versus holding our own kind of destiny in our hands.
Not your keys, not your money.
Yeah. And it's a hard lesson to learn. And luckily, I think all the communities that are behind these people are still behind them. I know that I am as well. So, I'm just going to double down and try and support the people that are still doing things the right way. One of the best parts about the hack is that they didn't clear out any of the stores. They just purely dumped all the tokens, which is terrible for last night. But it's not an ongoing risk. It's not something that we all have to worry about.
Yeah. No, but on another subject, I want to at least finish the last because I'm gonna maybe end it like on the dot there because I'm away with families right now. I'm in like I was saying to everybody, I'm in Niagara Falls visiting family. But I want you, Penguin, to we already heard a little bit about it this week, but give us a little heads up again. Give us a brief little resume and talk to us a little bit about what you wrote for Mag NFT 22nd issue that is out today on magnft.com about MetaFest.
Sure. Yeah. So I myself am a small flightless bird. I usually write about art, NFTs, DAOs, or DeFi. So specifically this episode, I wrote about MetaFest. So MetaFest is an event that I have basically single-handedly coordinated with the help of Metagame and the members of Metagame to bring about an event that is community kind of ran and supported. There's no sponsors. There's no ad revenue. There's pretty much just everyone that I respect and are doing things right that we reached out to personally and said, would you be willing to come and tell people about what's going on in the space? Because one of the things that I've noticed with my branching out into a bunch of different communities and talking to people, the communities are very siloed. There's someone that is very entrenched in NFTs, probably doesn't know the people that are in charge of the DeFi protocols, or they don't know the differences between them, or people that are in the DAO space and community building don't know about the NFT projects that are going on. And we've got such a strong just ecosystem that, I've had the pleasure of being part of kind of all of them because of, my connections through Metagame and the Meta Cartel ecosystem like Raid Guild, and also being able to top into amazing NFT projects, So, the Satoshi Initiative is kind of critical to a lot of different projects. And Whale Punks is one of the things that kind of got me down the Mag NFT path. So we were playing whale poker every week, and Mag was one of the voices of reason sitting there while I'm up at 6 a.m. playing poker, reading everyone's hands and, just chatting. And, he's just got such an amazing story that, I was happy to hop on and start writing some articles. So just specifically...
And very grateful. Just by the way, against Penguin, thank you for contributing to the magazine. It's a collaboration of the community. Just that we have so many people that write now for the magazine. Let it be Visa, Asia for Maker's Place, yourself, Mighty Moose, and there's so many writers now. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being part of it, and thank you for contributing. I know it means a lot to me.
Yeah, I love doing it. It helps fulfill the creative aspect of stuff that I'm doing, as well as kind of give me an outlet to tell you guys about some of the amazing projects that are going on, as well as, an in-depth look at some artists and, get some new art out there, encourage new people to step into the space.
So Penguin, if people want to find out more about MetaFest, is there a Discord that they can join? Is there a Twitter account? Is there a website?
Yeah, so the Discord account is the Metagame Discord, and there's a link on the MetaFest event page. So if you go to metafest.metagame.wtf, you'll have the event page, which has the full schedule. It has a link to the Discord, as well as YouTube, where we will stream all of next week, and we'll upload videos from this week as well.
Thank you, Fred. I was going to ask you, Penguin, to write it. Thank you, Fred. I appreciate that. So, guys, check out that site that Fred just shared right here.
That's Metafest.
Yeah.
.metagame.wtf.
We got it right here. Good job. Okay, thank you, Fred. I really appreciate that. Well, good. Penguin, and a lot of people that are starting to know you. I agree with you. You were quite a little quiet for at the beginning, but now you're a little bit everywhere. People are starting to notice the what you're contributing in this ecosystem, and it's a lot. It's a lot because I know one thing is that every time I had a question, you were always there to answer back. I know a lot of people I've heard a few times people tell me, oh, Penguin, answered me that question. So, you're a big part of the community. I think you're now, an essential part of the community. What you're doing with MetaFest, yourself and the team there. I forgot who was it? Christy? Who's the girl that was with that you did the podcast with?
So that was Sparrow.
Yeah, Sparrow. Sorry. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I was mixing up. So yeah, and working with Sparrow and all that team too. So and MetaFest, it's huge. I couldn't believe how big this is, man.
Yeah, and pretty much Sparrow, myself, and Tommy from One Hive, and we've pretty much reached out to every single one of those people and shook their hands and placed them and confirmed, you'll be there. I mean, even the DeFi talks, I got basically the heads of Cream and Sushi Swap and Power Pool and Harvest to all come. So, protocols that have had $1 billion to flow through them.
It's pretty important.
So, yeah, very, very, very big to kind of have that resonance with everyone that, they all want to come out. And yeah, thank you for noticing the hard work. I get that a lot, like Penguin, like, how are you everywhere and kind of know all these things? And I just, I jump in and just try and help out as much as possible and understand things. So that's how I stay on top of it.
Don't bullshit us. You have one of the biggest heart around. I've seen it. You have a very big heart. You're a very good person. You're down to earth. And you're just always there to give a helping hand. That's what makes this community such amazing, is that there's not just one or two. There's so many there's the Penguins, the Skinnies, there's so many of us, the Timmy, the Dragonates, like all of them, there's so many of them, but that, you take one out and it's not the same. And this piece of the puzzle is unique, and every piece is a part of who we are. And I know one thing, Penguin, like I went to the Discord of MetaFest and I was like, holy smokes, man. And checking out the channels and really getting into not just looking and leaving, actually going, okay, so what's the categories? What are they trying to do? I was impressed. It was so huge. So
yeah, each day really I took kind of the care to separate what goes on there. And we had such an overwhelming supply of speakers that it was hard to choose. So yeah, I mean, every day is like the best in each thing. So like we've got Community Day as the 15th, then DeFi Day as the 16th, 17th is Meta Day, where we talk kind of about the random stuff, and then the 18th are all DAOs. We've got pretty much the top DAOs from DAO House all coming. 19th is NFT Day, so pretty much every topic that we could think of for NFTs, we got in there. We've got Token Smart. We've got
post the server for the Discord also, guys. If you're listening and you're new and it's only your first Sunday or second Sunday or your first or second podcast listening to us, I invite you to go to that server. Now, Token Smart is one of the best servers. But what's fun about the MetaFest is that, like he just stated, each day is oriented to a specific topic and subject. So if you guys are starting to learn NFT, but would like to know about DAO, well, at least with MetaFest, you'll have a day on DAO, and you won't hear about NFTs. You'll be able to learn about DAOs. So I invite you, just share that Discord link. You join that Discord and, follow up the calendar. And if you see anything that you're questioning yourself, what is this? What is DAO? What is NFTs? Make sure to be part of the MetaFest and participate. And I know Penguin will be there to answer any questions you may have also.
Yeah, I will also be on camera many of these days and on a lot of the panels. So you'll see me throughout the week.
That's a bonus.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I'll reach out to you. I know I told you last week. It's just that the last 10 days before the issue comes out, I'm crazy rush because everybody's submitting their articles, and I gotta then put them and arrange them in a magazine. But I'm gonna be reach out to you. I'd like to at least give a physical copy as a to one of your events, and I'd like to give also one NFT membership for our server. So I'll try and coordinate that with you, so you can at least you guys can have that, and you can give that away to your server members to give a little bit, spice it up a little.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Mag. That's very generous. And yeah, we'll schedule you for the 20th party day. We're gonna have live music and movies. That'll be a great time to talk about the print magazine and articles and give away some print.
Yeah, give away some stuff. I should have stickers by then. I already got some keychains. I got them 3 days ago. I got some Mag NFT keychains. I may also be able to give away. Hey, thanks a lot, Penguin. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it on this Sunday. And kind of also under the really unreal circumstances. I wanted Skinny to come in at the beginning to talk about it too, because he was affected seriously by this. So I wanted him to be able to voice and at least rant a little bit publicly and then let it go again. It's good for everybody to just let the bad come out of the mouth sometimes.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, thank you for having me.
All right, cheers. So hey, listen, everybody, I may end up ending this 10 minutes a little early. Like I stated, it was an exceptional Sunday's confession. I'm always on time. I'm always there. I've never missed one of them, and I shall not miss one ever. Let's hope not. I'd like to finish again, though, on one thought. It is Sunday. I know some of you may take this as an insult, but for those that are faithful, little prayer. So, Fatherly heaven above, watch over our dab dragon. He's a great guy. He's got he's got kids and family. He's got a wife that loves him. Our thoughts are with him. And we pray for you, Paul. And you're in our hearts. And come back, okay? Because we love you and we need you. With that, this was Sunday's confession, a really exceptional confession day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for tuning in. You're always, my number one place I like to be is with you guys. I love sharing it with you guys. And you know how I always end it. I'd like to thank the Token Smart team again, once again. Let it be Rizzle, Jimmy, Sandy, Trislet, Dragonate, Jimmy, also special mention also to JB, special mention also to Elbow, and all you guys. Thank you for the moral support. I really appreciate it. You guys mean so much to me. Yeah, so that's about it. Peace, love, and Whipsy. You guys take care and have a nice Sunday. If you have any questions concerning Roll, and you have any other questions, my DMs are always open. I may not answer promptly, but I always answer back to every DM I do get eventually. So this is Magmaster signing off. Peace and love, everybody.